I started this challenge with just $200 with one goal in my mind to turn it into $10,000 using my trading skills. And now we have finally reached the final day. Today there's only two possibilities. Either I hit my $10,000 target or I will blow my capital. So no more waiting, no more prediction. Let's find out if I can complete my $200 to $10,000 challenge. From just $200, I have managed to grow my account all the way to $6,200. And let me make one thing clear. Everything is transparent. My complete trade history is available. And this is my real trading account. I started this challenge with only $200, and trust me, it wasn't an easy journey. There was a point where I almost blew my entire capital. But I managed to recover, stay focused, and bring my account back stronger. Now I'm sitting at $6,200 with just one final goal left, that is $10,000. So let's see if I can finish what I started. Alright traders, I can already see a trade opportunity forming, so I'm going to take a put entry directly at the opening of the candle. I'm risking $1,500 on this particular trade. According to my analysis, I expect the next candle to close as a red one, with at least one candle retracing back towards my EMA 22 before continue upward. So I have also confirmed this setup with my fast stochastic oscillator, which has given me a clear bearish crossover. On top of that, when I combine it with candlestick psychology, the last red candle was significantly stronger compared to the previous red candle. So with these three confirmation combined, I consider this trade as a valid high probability setup. And look at that, this trade is already winning. My account after this trade, my account will grow from $6,200 to around $7,600, and that's a strong start to the final day. But I'm not done yet. We still need to reach $10,000. If you want to follow me and copy my trades, you can create a pocket option account using my link below, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. Everything is mentioned in the description box below. You can also join me in my next challenge series, and trust me, it's going to be even more exciting. Alright traders, enough talking. Let's get back to the chart and look for another high probability trade setup. I don't want to place any impulsive trades. I need at least 2 to 3 confirmations before entering any position. So I'm scanning through multiple currency pair and waiting for that right opportunity. And let's see. All right, so in this particular currency pair, I can see a potential call entry. We already have a breakout above my EMA 22, but the breakout alone is not enough for me. I need additional confirmation. So my second confirmation is the fast stochastic oscillator, which has given me a clear bullish crossover. The current candle is also forming as a very strong bullish candle, which adds more confirmation to this setup. I'm risking $2,000 on this particular trade because the setup aligns with the major and minor trend. Both are bullish, and we are currently seeing a strong buying momentum. With all these confirmations combined, this looks a very strong setup for a call entry. So I've taken a direct call entry. You can also see a beautiful bullish crossover given by my fast stochastic oscillator. This is the second trade of the day, and the market is moving really smoothly. And there we go, another winning trade. This trade is a clearly winning trade. It's exactly going in my favor, just as I anticipated. After this candle, I could still take one more call entry on the same chart, and technically the setup would still be valid. However, my fast stochastic oscillator is already entering in the overbought zone, and especially when you're doing a challenge, I believe you should avoid taking unnecessary risk. So even if the setup has a good chance of winning, the last candle, the particular running candle, is looking like it is formed as an inverted hammer, while the stochastic is already in the overbought zone. That means there's a possibility of market reversal. So I'm not going to force my trade on this particular chart. Instead, I'll wait and look for another high probability trade setup. Second trade of the day, and that was a direct win as well. Now I'm going to reduce my amount to $1,000. My plan now is to split the entry into two parts, one at the opening and another as my marginal safety entry. That's much smarter way to manage risks and protects my capital. So I'm already very close to my $10,000 target. So at this stage, I do not want to take any unnecessary risk. The goal now isn't to trade more. The goal now is to finish the challenge safely. Alright traders, I can see a potential call entry forming on this setup. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to split my trades into two entries. However, this setup looks a bit risky, so I'm reducing my trade amount to $500. I'm sticking to my original plan and placing two entries, one at the opening of the candle and another as my marginal safety entry. The confirmations here are pretty simple. We have a bullish crossover from my fast stochastic oscillator. The candles are also moving above my EMA 22, and the last candle closed as a green candle. There's also one simple candle pattern forming, two green followed by one red candle. So if this pattern continues, we could potentially see another green candle forming. Because my main goal was to reach $10,000 and I decided not to take any unnecessary risks, I reduced my trade amount and split my entries. And look at that. Even if I lose one trade, the another trade is definitely going to be a winning trade because I can already see bullish pressure going on. So let's see. And finally, both of my trades are going exactly in my favor, forming this into a big healthy green candle. Finally, guys, with this trade, my $200 to $10,000 challenge is officially completed. You can see my complete trade history, and today's video is actually episode 6 of this challenge series. There were plenty of ups and downs throughout the journey. I had winning trades, difficult moments, and even a point where I almost blew my capital, but I stayed focused, followed my strategy, managed my risks, and finally reached the target. And remember, if I can do this, you can do this too. Keep learning, practice proper risk management, and never stop improving. If you want to follow along with me, sign up using my link below and DM me on my Telegram. I'll be back with another powerful video. Until then, keep learning and happy trading.